Here we are finally staying at the Hotel Okura. Good day from Hotel Okura here at Bosch. This is like the big hotel you see first thing coming up to Bosch. It is really impressive and looks amazing. Very excited to actually stay here. For some reason this Saturday night it was actually pretty cheap. And when I say pretty cheap, it's still $200, but normally it goes for $5 or $6. So I figured now's a good time to check it out. Let's go inside and see what it's all about. Now for starters, you have the river here. That's where the train station is, so it's a simple walk over the bridge. However, to park here was incredibly easy. That's the entrance. You just take a ticket and it's free parking. You'll see I kind of went here for the closest spot. I'm assuming once we go to the main desk to check in, they will give some kind of voucher or something so we can get out, because parking was included. Here's a view of the front, and coming a little closer, there's like 2 floors here. Second floor says hotel front. The first floor though, it looks more like a lobby. Kind of difficult to tell. We'll try this first floor though. Standing directly in front, you can see these clocks on either side. Look quite amazing. Stepped over to the right to take a look at this. We'll now go inside and see what's going on here. Immediately stepping through the first set of doors on your right, you have a helpful map. And it looks like the lobby, see right there, is actually on the second floor. Looks rather nice in here. It looks like there's a restaurant or cafe in front of us. Appears to be closed. To the right, I know there's a Family Mart because I've been over there several times. We'll check this all a little bit later. For now though, we'll head up the stairs, which looks like got them on both sides here, and we'll go to the front desk. Walking towards the stairs, this looks quite nice. It's like a buffet setup. Maybe they do something for dinner. And it looks like these windows are currently covered because the sun's in the way, but they'll open it up later. Here's an overview of the second floor. The check-in desk is back over there. Just got my room key. You'll see you can go up even higher. There's an eating area up here, and this is looking down to the buffet area on the first floor. Again, these windows currently closed, but you would get an amazing view of the park, I'm sure, when the sun goes away. The elevators to the room are over that way. However, I'm trying to figure out what this is. I mean, it looks like a fireplace, but I think you put like a coin in there. All the way on the left side, got this nice wall art. And this leads to the elevators. You got some pretty nice elevators here. Funny thing though, there's no crazy social distancing stuff in here like there was at Hotel Europe. Up on the 9th floor, walking down the hallway, heading to the room. Stop to take a quick peek outside here in the hallway. And you'll see there goes the train from the other side. Alright, just stepped in the room, set my stuff down. Let's see if we can figure this out together. Alright, light for the hallway. Hallway mirror, pretty standard. Got a closet here. Nice little shoes there, or slippers, I should say. Now I can already tell just by the switch and the doors, and this is a pretty old room. Or not so much an old room, but the hotel itself. That's not a bad thing, it's just something I've noticed so far. Probably won't be seeing any USB stuff. Okay, this is nice. Got a little coffee station here with some tea. I like it. 2 types. What's down here? Mini fridge. That's a pretty good size mini fridge for a Japanese hotel. They're usually incredibly small, if included. Yeah, see, here's what I mean. Got some scrapes and bangs and stuff. Alright. We'll move over to the bathroom side here. Here's a light switch. Oh, there we go. Interesting. You got an outlet right there. Oh, keep in mind, I've said it before, but if you have a 3-pronged thing, such as like a laptop or whatever, in Japan you're going to need a converter because almost every outlet is a 2-prong. So be mindful of that if you're traveling to Japan. Has a nice little kind of elegant feel. I do always like this style of wallpaper. Fairly simple. You have your whole kit, so this is something kind of neat. And I actually forgot, I brought a toothbrush, but they always give you toothbrush kits with toothpaste. Just about everything you would need. So you could show up to the hotel with nothing and you'd be pretty good. Hair dryer, little trash can. We go in the bathroom. I like the embroidered towel. Now this feels a little different than a standard Japanese bathroom. I say this because usually the whole room's meant to be wet. I don't know, kind of the case, because you can see they have the side drain, as you always get. You got that. 3 different types of shampoo, conditioner, and body soap. Got that one. Fancy Japanese toilet. Oh, this one, okay, this one's all controlled on the side here. So that's a little different. Some of the hotels have that though, but other ones you'll see the controls on the actual toilet. All right, let's head back to the main room. Hey, that's a good sized TV for a Japanese hotel. Usually they're very, very small. Here's where you can put your luggage. You can see it's been used quite a bit. Got some drawers here. Oh, these are the best. Little nightgowns. Give you 4 of them. TV. Little desk here. Little desk lamp. Yeah, no, again, old furniture. All you have is a simple 1 plug. No crazy USB or anything like that. Turning around. You got one of the built-in alarm clock side tables here. Oh, this is interesting. I just realized the beds are next to each other, but they have like the same kind of back, so it's tricking you into thinking it's a really big bed. That's strange though. Must be difficult to make. So we got 2 beds squished together. What's this one do? Oh, foot light. Yeah, you'll see this a lot. That's almost, you almost can't even see that though. I'm sure at night it stands out a little more. Simple artwork. Temperature controller. And the best bit, I know this is going to be a good view, so let's check it out. Oh wow, this is weird. Y'all seeing this? There's like a whole area you can kind of step out on. Let me move this chair and let's take a look. Oh wow. Yeah, there's the money shot there. This is pretty cool because I never really see this side of Bosch, because these are actual like little houses, villas, whatever. You can see the harbor back there. Probably difficult to see with the sun, but got the Dom Torin in the park. You can see the windmills. This is a fantastic view, and it looks like you can actually open these windows, which is really cool. Yeah, I don't really want to mess with it now, but yeah, this view is fantastic. Now's a good time to point out that they give you this kind of schedule of events for the hotel and things they offer. It's really cool though, because on the first floor they have an onsen, which is, it's like a hot spring, like a bathhouse, and they give you these little tickets here. So you have to use these so they know you're a hotel guest and you can use the onsen. They give you 2 of them, and that's open from 3 p.m. to 11. That's pretty cool. Something I did forget to do was ask about the parking ticket, but I'll do that on the way out because I'll have to. Again, it should be free. It said it was included, so we'll get that figured out. Now let's go check out the rest of the hotel, and definitely going to check it out tonight to see that dining room, because I'm sure that's going to look really awesome. Before we exit the room, looking on the back of the door, you can kind of see the layout of the hotel. This is it. It's like one long line essentially. We're over here in room 930. Gonna head to the elevators and check out the rest. Actually just got off the elevators on the 3rd floor because I saw they have some restaurants here. There's that 1st floor restaurant, but even on the 12th floor they have different bars and stuff. Probably check that out as well. Backing up a little bit, you'll see more artwork on the left. But here's Sakura, a Japanese restaurant. Currently closed, but I'm sure it opens for dinner. And these are the elevators that will take us back down to the 2nd floor. But let's continue along. Perfect timing, they are bringing up the shades. And now we're looking down from the 3rd floor. There's the 2nd floor, and you can see the 1st floor way back there. This is kind of funny. We just walked exactly on the opposite side, and over here you have a Chinese restaurant, and the elevator's over there. Again, closed at the moment, but I'm sure it will be open for dinner. It's kind of a quick little peek in the Chinese restaurant. What is strange to me though is I notice you've got this wall here with this outline. Is it like a secret door or something? Back on the 2nd floor, the check-in desk is right here. We walked all the way as far as we could, and you'll see the Family Mart on the 1st floor. Kind of cool that you can look down on it all from up here. Let's head down to the first floor. As we come down, to be a little more specific, the Family Mart is on that side. This is actually more of the Bosch merchandise you'd see. It's a different store. Nice that they have variety. It's really good to know that they sell the Kos cakes here as well. So if I forget to get them in the park, because these things are incredible, they're so good that there's only one left. I will say there are times in the past where I've come to Bosch just to get the Kos cakes. Continuing back towards the middle, you have Kotonoyu, which is the Onsen here. I may actually check that one out later. Back to where we first came in the hotel on the first floor. I'm looking at the directory. It's kind of interesting because here was the convenience store Family Mart, and we saw the entrance to the Onsen. But look how big it is. It takes up that whole wing of the hotel. Now, we'll see what's over here. It looks like a banquet hall. Let's check that out. You can see they have two grand pianos here, just sitting off on the side. One white and one black. Continuing along, let's check out the ballroom. Or at least what we can. This is pretty nice. So it looks like you got one that way. And you got another conference room, ballroom over here. Turning around, we're gonna go outside here to the left and walk out on the dock. Here we are on the back side heading out to the dock. But they got this little waterfall here. Kind of a triple waterfall. It looks like the boat for Bosch actually comes by here throughout the day. It's kind of weird that, oh wait, I wonder what changes around that time. Now unfortunately we can't walk out on the dock at the moment. They have it blocked off. How cool would it be to live in one of these little houses? This is awesome. And now we'll turn around and take a look at the hotel. Pretty massive. Doesn't feel so big when you're inside, but this is crazy. Later tonight, we'll be sure to check out the top floor and then the dining room down there and maybe even hit up the Onsen. Gotta get a little darker though. And just like that, it is the evening. Let's go in and check it out. Back on the second floor where the main lobby is, the lounge is totally empty. And even downstairs, I only see one person eating. Looks like the Chinese restaurant on the third floor is not open. And I feel like the Japanese one won't be as well because of how empty the hotel is. It's starting to make sense because after going to the park and seeing that most of the stuff was closed, there's just not a lot of people coming to Bosch. Maybe it's the off season, not too sure. Here's a view from the room at night. Unfortunately, my camera cannot zoom, but it does look a lot better in person. Alright, I just got back from the Onsen downstairs on the first floor, and that was awesome. I feel like I should have ended the night there because it made me tired. You basically wear your nightgown thing down there, and they give you slippers, so you just go down like that. And in the bathhouse, they have a huge hot spring there, but they even have an outside section with like a natural stone one. Really awesome, really relaxing, and it's a good way to relax after a long day in the park. Let's head up to the 12th floor and see what's up with that Starlight Cruise Bar. This is pretty neat because we're on the 12th floor. The roof has slowly been sloping in, and each side you have windows leading out. That's kind of awesome. Can't really tell here at night though. Hopefully something's open. Unfortunately, it looks like the Banquet Hall and the Starlight Cruise Bar are all closed. And here is a morning view outside from the room. Back on the second floor where the lobby's over there, looking down at the buffet, and I don't see anyone at all. I don't know if it's actually open, and we are walking out on a very lovely morning. Alright, that is going to do it from the Okura Hotel here at Bosch. This one's really hard to get a kind of feel or rank for because it was empty. It was like staying at the Overlook Hotel. I had a lot of time to actually stay in the hotel because the park was also closed for the most part. But so are the things here. The only thing I really got to do while I was here was the Onsen, the bathhouse, which was fantastic. I really enjoyed that. And I did enjoy the hotel overall. It was just strange because all of the restaurants were closed. I think maybe the main buffet was open. I don't know, it was just difficult to tell. Family Mart, like this morning, I wanted to go down and get something. That doesn't even open until 11:30, which is a little odd for a convenience store, but I get it. The hotel's mostly empty. Very nice place. I do like Hotel Europe a lot better, I will say, because they have the night concert and things like that. However, I feel like when this place is actually busy, they have a lot more to offer and a lot more events, which would be fantastic. I would like to stay here in the future, maybe when it's busier, to get a better vibe, but then again the prices will be a lot higher. I did pay just over $200 for tonight, or I should say last night, when normally it goes for triple that price, so be mindful of that. Overall though, great hotel, great proximity to the park. I did get my parking stamp, so that was free, and the onsen you get for free as well per guest. So I really enjoyed it. That is going to do it. Thank you all for watching, and the caravan is moving on.